Ontario will be watching BC to see if the sky falls by moving unilaterally.
There's no good biological reason to do it, and there are very good reasons to get rid of the switch.
Daylight saving time begins this weekend with clocks springing forward by 1 hour. It happens on Sunday when at 2 a.m. the time of day will instantaneously jump to 3 a.m.
You can't, so you sleep at night, it just messes everything up.
I'd rather have it all the same time year round.
And most provinces in Canada will do the same thing, but not all. Saskatchewan, for example, stays year-round in what we think of as winter time, really called standard time. British Columbia also recently announced that this year it would spring forward into daylight saving time and then stay there forever.
We're pretty sure that British Columbia, which is going to do daylight saving time year-round, is going to regret this in the long term.
This York University biology professor says while the time switch is associated with increased health problems, as well as workplace and traffic accidents, it's specifically the spring change where we really see the bulk of those problems.
The problem is when we go into daylight saving time, we're moving light from the morning hours into the afternoon, and we're giving ourselves more afternoon and early evening light. That pushes our clocks later and makes us want to stay up later. So then when we have to wake up with an alarm in the morning, we've lost sleep. Plus, our body just isn't ready for the day. We've pushed our clock late, and we have so many rhythmic things going on in our body.
Ontario is one province that does have legislation passed in 2020 to potentially adopt permanent daylight saving time, just like BC. But it hasn't been implemented yet. It depends on coordination with neighboring areas like Quebec and New York State. One McMaster political scientist telling us political hesitation ties back to elected officials not wanting to disrupt business ties with neighbors.
So if you have a tightly integrated auto sector where you need parts coming across the border and arriving just in time, or if you're trying to schedule meetings and so forth, it's useful to be working on the same time as your main trade and business partners. So if you move by yourself, there's a real danger there that you impose some economic costs on business. Obviously, with new technologies and scheduling software, I think a lot of that gets done behind the scenes. It's less clear to me that that's as pressing a concern.
Would you rather stay with like the winter time or stay on the summertime?
Pick one. It doesn't matter.
Summertime?
If you're one of those people who gets hit hard by the time change, some recommendations include to ease yourself into the change over a few days and to get some outdoor exercise in the morning. At the largest clock I could find, the floral clock, not far from Niagara Falls. David Zura, City News.